Hello everyone! In this video series I will show you how to make use of the widgets in the Temaran Widgets plugin. But before I get into that, I first want to talk a little bit about the plugin itself. Temaran Widgets is a library of UMG widgets and tools that are intended to offer useful functionality beyond what is available in the base engine. When working on my own projects, I realized that I was extending quite a lot of things that might not work well as pull requests, but I still wanted to share it somehow. That's why I made this plugin. I will also be adding widgets to the module over time, as my own needs dictate, and anytime I do, owners of the plugin will of course receive the new widgets at no extra cost. I am also creating a complete options package based on these widgets that will be added to the plugin when it's done. With that out of the way, let's first set up a new project to show you what the plugin contains. As it so happens, I have a completely fresh blank project right here with the plugin loaded and ready. Now, the first thing you want to do when first creating a new project is to subclass the widget types that you intend to use. This is to make it easy to style your widgets. Another advantage is that it makes it easier to change the base class if you decide to make CPP changes or subclasses later on. Now, before we start looking at the widgets, let's first create a simple container widget to display on top of the scene and hook it up so that we can test everything in the plugin editor. I also want to take this time to point out that there is in fact a sample scene right here that you can run to see everything in action. Every feature available in the plugin is exercised in this one scene. One thing to note though is that if you try to run any sample widget containing input bindings in the Blueprint widget editor, the input bindings will not display properly. This is because the input bindings referenced in the sample widgets are actually created dynamically when the sample scene is run, as not to pollute the input bindings of your project. This will of course not be a problem in a real project which is using real input bindings.